What's good? It's your boy Lil Levi here with another Minecraft Let's Play video in my survival world. I do not have a name for my survival world yet, so if you guys have any name suggestions, please comment them down below. I'm looking for something. With this world, I plan to build like multiple cities. It's a kingdom, and I plan to have like multiple cities in it and just multiple towns. And like I want to put it on a server, so it'll be other survival towns. So like just do something cool, like something like Skyrim. Think of something like that, or like Westeros or Narnia, or just something big. And yeah, if you can come up with any cool names, then comment them down below. I got a horse since my last video, and I'm sorry I didn't post a video on Saturday. My dog's sick. He has anemia. He had to go to the vet, and it was kind of a spur of the moment type of thing. And I ended up going to my dad's house. That's where my dog is. I live in an apartment. When I moved, it just wasn't the best place for him. Anyways, I built this path right here that leads to the Nether portal. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And I got a horse, but like I was saying, he's got anemia, and that was just really unexpected. I had to leave my home, and so I wasn't at home to record for a few days. See, that's why I didn't upload. I kind of updated the Nether portal, or not the Nether portal. What is that? XP farm. I updated the XP farm a little bit. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it not so ugly. I honestly might just tear it down because it is pretty ugly and it doesn't really work that well. Let's see, is this enough space for me to build this? I don't know if it is. Well, I was planning on building something right here, but I don't know if that's enough space. I need to go back over here. I'm gonna put my horse back because I don't really need it to work that close to where I'm at. I mean, I think all I really need is wooden deep slate and some water for this build. Well, I need some dirt. I think I got plenty of dirt. I got this extra stack right here. That should be good. And it's already about to be nighttime. Well, I got something to show you guys over here. My egg farm, or my chicken coop, is super efficient. So you see that right there, but look at this. And look at this. So I'm gonna need to add 2 extra chests right here in order to keep up with this thing. I mean, I didn't think I put that many chickens in it, but if I go up here, you can see how many chickens are in it. I didn't think I put like too many. I guess it's a lot because I'm getting a lot of eggs. I might slaughter some. Come on, Boomer, let's go to bed. So I'm just gonna be building like a typical. So I'm just gonna be building like a basic oak tree farm. This is my like variety tree farm, variety pack. And I don't know if this is a spot I need to build it because I don't think this is enough room. I don't know, it should be fine. Let me see something. All right, so I should be good like right here. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. So it would be, alright, so it looks like it's going to be enough room, I think. And so there'd be like a pathway right here where you can go in here and collect everything. But for the beginning, how am I gonna do this? I don't want it to be too low. Like, if the water just drops the saplings right here, I'll have to put the chest in the ground to collect them with a hopper. And that's what my plan was to do, was to have a water system that brings all the apples and saplings into a collection. Just have a collection system for saplings and apples and sticks. But I don't know if that's gonna really work out for what my plan was, because how am I gonna do this? I guess I can fill in this cobblestone. Alright, let's see. This is the middle, right? Yeah. I think that's the middle. Good job, Boomer. I think that's gonna be fine. Oh, I gotta go one up, don't I? So it'll actually be like this. Boomer! Because the water needs to drop off into a stream that goes this way. Well, if I'm already going to be building this high up, I might as well just build it higher up. See, I could just put a barrel right here, connect the hopper right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. No, a crafting table. Alright, so the idea is that the water will be right here, and it'll float right here, and it'll stop at this sign, and it'll be like that on both sides. Let me see something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this must be the middle. Yeah, I did this wrong. Hold on. Boom, I'm gonna hit you with my pickaxe, boy. Alright, so the water will go this way. It'll stop at this sign, and then there'll be another stream right here that'll go this way. And then this will be a hopper. And right here, that's not what I meant to do. Will be a chest. Yeah, chest. I mean, I could do a barrel. I think a barrel might look nice, but a chest is probably gonna make more sense. Hold on, let me see something. Here it goes right there. And then, so yeah, it'll kind of have to be a, hold on. Cause that can't be that right there. So I'll put my barrel right here. Yeah, I think I'll just do it right in the wall, like I'm talking about. See, so the idea is that there'll be a hopper right here going into this barrel, and there'll be water that pushes all the items on top of that hopper, and it'll just put everything into this barrel. and I can come over here and just go to this barrel and collect everything and put it where it belongs. Yeah, I should have brought some more deep slate than what I brought. I might have needed to get more wood than what I gathered for real. I mean, I got quite a bit of wood on me. I was planning on building this straight out of logs, but I might need to use planks for real. And I shouldn't have done that because, hold on, let me get some water. It looks kind of ugly right now, but it's not gonna look bad when I'm done because I'm gonna build like a nice wood casing around it. It's already nighttime. Just put one bucket right there. I'll cover this side up. One bucket right there. And if I go to the middle, see it's pushing on everything to right here. And then this one, I'm not gonna put that one yet. I'm gonna wait to put that one. I do need to go to bed. Come on, Boomer, let's go to bed. It's nighttime, Boomer. Alright, let's go grab some more deep slate because we're gonna need it. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the hopper right now so I can just place that water. Hopper. Oh, I still got 2 stacks of deep slate. I'll go ahead and grab an extra 2. No, maybe just 1. I'll probably make a video with Norm and I'll put that up on Monday. Well, this is right now. I'm actually recording this on Monday, and then I'll put that up next Monday. So you guys will see this video on Wednesday. So I'll put that up on Monday. Video with Norm in it, so y'all can meet my dog. He's been my dog for a long time. He's been my dog since I was like 14 years old. No, 15 years old actually. Since I was 15 years old, I've had Norman. I was born. All right. First, I'm gonna place this, and then I'll just go ahead and put this on top like this, and my water right here. So this will be completely hidden, and if I just drop this on here, it should go into my barrel. Yep, it's an easy collection system for saplings and apples and sticks. Alright, so I pretty much just need to build this platform all the way out to where these are, except for I want to leave the outside not filled in because I don't want the outside to have any deep slate. Like, it'll be fine if the bottom's deep slate up here because there's just gonna be water on top of it, and you're only gonna see this like if you're chopping down trees, so it won't be too big of a deal. But I feel like if there's deep slate on the outside, it just won't look right. It won't look like what it's meant to look like. I'm planning on using stripped oak for most of it, so I think that'll look pretty good. So it's just one strip on the outside, and then I can get that other strip on the in between. I can do this a lot faster than I was. Okay, I do got enough deep slate, I think. Should be enough. Now that's really close. And that should be all the deep slate. So if I break this, I'm gonna place torches down here too, just so that monsters aren't spawning in my oak farm. Just so that monsters aren't spawning in my oak farm. I think that should be enough. I don't need that extra one. We'll put this one right here where this tall grass is. That should be good. So basically all this is unneeded space. I might grow mushrooms in there or something eventually. Nah, probably not right there. Alright, so the question is, do I build this with... Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just build the border out of stripped oak log. So this needs to be... I'll just build the border out of stripped oak log and then the walls out of oak planks. Boomer boy. I love Minecraft dogs. Not as much as real dogs, but I do love Minecraft dogs. Oh man. Alright, so once I build those walls like that, I'm gonna just do oak at the top. I think that'll be okay. I didn't do this side either. What the hell? Alright, that should be fine. Oh wait, no. No, I'm doing this wrong. Not down here. I'm gonna go up one higher before I do that. So I'm gonna do 2 layers of oak logs on top, but I'm gonna do it one higher than where I put it. And it's gonna be stripped oak logs. So I'm gonna go back around and strip all of it. And then I should be high enough to build the actual tree farm part. Nighttime again already, man. Alright, so this is what this will look like on the out. Hold on, let me get down. So it's kind of like what it's gonna look like on the outside. I'm gonna strip all of these though, so it's gonna be a lighter, more pretty color. Let's get to bed, Boomer. These monsters are waiting for us. And you can just see how much more compact you can do an oak farm than like every other type of farm. I got that big area right there that just destroys any view I want or have in my castle or will have in my castle. And this thing is just super compact. I mean, I guess it is taller, but so I guess this will actually probably end up blocking the view to my castle even more. I didn't really plan too well for where I'm building. I mean, I'll figure it out. I don't know, I didn't plan too well for it. Alright, so I need water in all these corners. Here, first I'm gonna go ahead and build the circle on the inside, or the square on the inside. Well, I guess this is where I'll plant my saplings. Oh man. So you gotta be careful when you try to just hold the place button. I'm probably just gonna leave that down like that, just so you have a place to jump back up if you fall in. Open. Looks like Boomer's going down. Boy, you can't fit in the barrel. You're gonna be stuck in there. All right, so this is just where the. Hold on, let me grab some water. I actually grabbed enough buckets to not have to just make an infinite water source. So So I know I was building from the other side, but this side is actually gonna be where you climb up to get into it. So you come up here, and I did it wrong because of that. These belong on the other side. Hold on. Whoa, it sounded like my dog got hurt. I don't hear him getting hurt now, so it must be fine. And it should actually just collect anything that I ended up dropping. Or it should, so I can find out if this works or not. And everything above here actually is probably gonna have to be planks because it'll mess things up if it's not. If it's oak, my leaves won't disappear. If it's logs, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I think that's enough. Is 6 blocks high enough for them? Yeah, I'm gonna go up 1 higher, but that's not enough. So what this does, this stops your tree from growing. Like you see that tree right there, how it's got branches on it. Building above them about 6 to 8 blocks will make it so that there's no branches on your trees. So it just becomes way easier to chop down and grow and farm. Oh, Boomer, I shouldn't have brought him up here. Alright, I'm gonna have to make sure he lands in the water. I might have built a little bit too high, but it should be okay for me. As you can see, I'm not the... Well, I mean, I don't know if you saw it. I might have cut it out. Never mind. I should stop talking. See, that's what happened a couple times in my last video. I realized that I talked about something that I did, but I actually cut the thing I did out because I wasn't talking when I did it. So I'm not gonna... I don't know. It's hard to sit there and watch the full hour when you're editing it. I kind of edit pretty fast, and I'm probably gonna continue to edit like I do. So probably won't be fixing that. Oh, it's a thunderstorm, so I can go to sleep and get this rain out of here. Let's see what this looks like now. All right, I think that's pretty cool. I can grab some oak saplings when I run past here too on my way back. Don't even stop moving. Alright, you know what, I'll go handle him right now. Who's shooting me? Oh, Boomer, why'd you follow me? We got him, boys. There's a creeper right on my path. What do you think you're doing? Spider's okay. He's alright during the daytime. There's no creepers. Alright, let's see what this looks like officially. Oh, it's not official yet. I gotta strip those. Alright, let's I'm gonna just use a stone axe for this. You wanna know what's crazy? Yeah, you can make you can actually make stone tools with deep slate, if you guys did not know this. So you're getting all that deep slate from mining for diamonds. You can actually use that to make some stone tools if you need them. And actually, I think it's a few other things, like a furnace, I'm pretty sure you can make with stone tools. And you can also use black stone, I'm pretty sure, as well. So they're just like a variation of stone. And something else that I didn't know, I just found this out, is that this doesn't damage your tools at all. If it's a torch or like grass, anything that's an instant break, it doesn't damage your tools to break it. So you can use your sword to break torches. Can I strip this behind the... Oh man. Yeah, I think the stripped wood look will look a lot better on this. I don't know if I'm gonna have room to build my log mill. Because I was planning on building a log mill like right where this is. So, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. There has to be a log mill somewhere. And it should be right where you cut down the trees, right? I mean, that just makes sense. A good place for me to store all my wood would be at the log mill. Right where I cut down my trees. I think it's complete. I might put some towers on the side going up. I'm gonna leave it for now. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, that completely blocks where my castle is. Man, I'm just doing nothing but making it so you're not gonna be able to see my castle, yo. I might like just completely tear down everything I built in Dodgeshire and start over for real, because I mean I did make it so I can't see where my castle is gonna be. I kind of want to be able to have a good view to my castle, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get some oak saplings. I don't think I need it that much, because I'm probably just going to still store my oak saplings over here. And I'll just like, well, I need more than 18. I'm going to put a stack over here. Alright, so now these trees will grow, and then I can come up here and chop them down, and everything that falls out of their saplings, or any blocks that I miss, will just fall into this water, and I can climb down. And here, for an example, I will throw a bunch of saplings into the water. Just throw some like all around here, throw some in the middle. Yeah, I get some on the other side too. Throw some right down there. And now if I climb down, you need some fish. You don't have to eat the fish. I just gotta eat some fish though, because I'm hungry. And then I come over here. It should be all in my barrel. Is that all of it? Yeah, I think that is all of it. Because I think each one of those is 16 saplings. That's why it takes half a stack of saplings to fill that up. And I mean, I might just leave the oak saplings right here. I can place some barrels or like a wall of chests right here for those. I'm not really sure. I'll figure something out. Huh. I mean, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to build that so fast. Well, there we go. There's a tree already growing. Perfect oak farm. And I actually have, since the last video, I got a wandering trader. And so I have got 3 spruce saplings now. So I should be able to successfully farm spruce this time. Last time I got like, so what happened last time is I had one sapling from the wandering trader. I grew the tree, cut down the tree. I got one sapling, grew the tree, cut down the tree, got one sapling, grew the tree, and chopped down the tree again. And got 0 saplings. So hopefully this time I'll get enough spruce saplings to successfully farm spruce wood, because I do need spruce wood for my castle. And actually, for real, for most of the builds in Riverfell, I think that Riverfell will be a very spruce heavy. I think spruce will be the wood of choice in Riverfell. Oak will be, I guess oak is pretty much what Dawnshire is using, simply because I don't have spruce yet. If I had spruce, I'd probably be using spruce. But yeah, I think that looks really cool over there. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that oak farm. I'm trying to think of anything else I can do in this video. I don't really think there's anything else I can do. This might be a shorter video. I feel like I didn't talk as much. I am recording this a little bit later than usual. I usually try and record earlier in the mornings, and I'm recording this at nighttime actually, because I don't know, I just didn't have I tried to sleep with my dog on the floor last night because he's so sick, and then couldn't sleep, and so I ended up waking up late and didn't record in the morning, recorded later. So, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and end the video here. I'm gonna go over here and so you guys can get a good view of this. In the background, I'm gonna go to my bridge. I guess that'll be a tradition. I'll end my videos on my bridge. Anyways, guys, that's all. That's about the end of this video. In my next video, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, but it will come out on Saturday at 11 a.m. So stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.